Hey Cancers, it's Sunny, and this is your reading for October 2016. Hope you guys can truly enjoy yourself this month. I feel like just off the gate, you guys, it's like you're trying to better yourself, and you're doing this within every aspect about yourself. I don't want to say flaw. I just don't. But if there's something about you that you want to change, I feel like a lot of you will work on that. But like I said, if you guys can truly enjoy yourself this month, keep in mind that these are just general readings. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is always below. Please watch your rising, your sun, and your moon signs for more clarity. Please forgive me for posting this video late. It's honestly truly hard for me to record. So yeah, I'm doing things differently, and hopefully you guys like it. So yeah, but let me see Cancers for many of you. You want to work out, or you want to work out something. I don't know why I'm picking up on breast. This card flipped over. I don't know if it's reversed or upright, but I'm going to leave it how it is. I'm going to talk about it later. There's emphasis on breasts. Either there's you're getting plastic surgery, or your boobs are increasing. However it's happening, honey. Maybe you're getting more bras, or maybe my Cancer men, like you are really infatuated by somebody with really big boobs. I'm also picking up that you guys, you are trying your best to harvest things during this time. I'm picking up like a little squirrel, and it's gathering all its nuts and it's hiding it away. So maybe you're getting ready for hibernation, or like you're keeping things safe, like you're putting your money in savings, or you have like a little lock safe in your home, and you are protecting your items during this time. You guys just really want to protect you and what's important to you during this time. I feel like a lot of you, you're making wishes during this time. It's kind of like you're making wishes off a wishing well, or you are making a lot of wishes to the divine God and angels. Some of you, you're understanding that your wishes are coming true during this time. I do feel like there's going to be some issues in regards to a toilet. Maybe you are having dreams of a toilet, going to the toilet, bathrooms. Take this time to get rid of any negative energy, just detox. I also feel like there may be some issues with privacy for some of you, or maybe your private areas are hurting or swollen during this time. Many of you, there's talks of moving to another city, or you have hopes of moving to another city. It's like you want to make things grow, but you know, there's some hesitation going on for some of you, and it's making you feel a bit stagnated. I feel that a lot of you, you're ready for Thanksgiving during this time, or you're just ready for this year to be over. Be careful of you putting yourself in a weird situation that people are going to look at you kind of submissive, or like you're pushed over during this time. Don't let people run you over, okay? I do feel like you need to be cautious of, I'm hearing a jive turkey, okay, or somebody who's like not genuine at all. You're trying your best to make things work, and you want to be happy. I don't know why I'm picking up on a Lee. Maybe your name has Lee in it, like what's a name that has Lee, like Beverly, Ashley, or you know somebody with a name like that, or maybe their nickname is Lee, or maybe Levi. I just feel like there's something involving Lee, so that's interesting. I also feel like, you know, you guys are trying your best to understand strength, and you're trying to let go of any burden that has been hurting you. I know that there's a hurricane going on in Florida, Haiti, Bahamas. So if you are in, you know, those areas, please, you know, stay safe. If you, honey, just, I feel like there's some stubborn energy. Like, people don't want to leave because, like, this is my property, this is my home. And this may be in regards to the hurricane, or this, like, maybe you don't live nowhere near the hurricane and, like, you don't want to leave, or you don't want to give up something because it's yours. And this may be why I kept picking up on, like, protection. You want to protect something, like you're putting things in a safe. So, I guess, like, just do what you want to do in regards to that. But just pick and choose your battles. Like, don't get yourself killed or in a fight because you want to, like, protect something. Like, there's this song. Oh, my God. It's this country song, and I can't remember who sings it. But it's, like, you can't... Oh my God. There you go. You can't put a horse on a trailer. It's like, you can't fit a horse on a trailer hinge. I know I'm saying that shit all wrong. I haven't heard the song in forever. But basically, it's just like, why, you know, be flashy and have this and have that and, like, try to save things when you can't put it in the grave with you, pretty much. So just be mindful of, you know, all that you have, and just make sure you aren't, you know, being a Scrooge just because you want to keep something. Because I do feel like a lot of you, like, there's some hatred energy, or you aren't opening up, or you aren't letting things go because it's like, oh, it's mine, I'm bitter, like, it's mine. So be careful about that, okay? But I'm going to show you guys this card because this card came out. Third eye chakra. Interesting, the Taurus got this card, but it was upright. So with this being in reverse, please be careful of you not trusting your intuition during this time. It's just like you are ignoring it and you are reacting on your emotions. So, I mean, I'm hearing let bygones be bygones, okay? I'm also picking up that there's some issues with family during this time, especially in regards to mother. For some of you, I don't really like talking about death, but when I do get death messages, I just say them. I do feel like, you know, for some of you, honey, if there has been some issues with the mother figure and you know that, you know, she isn't doing well, you know, just show her that you really appreciate her. I also feel like maybe in regards to this death of this woman, there may be some issues where you feel like you have to fight to, like, get her belongings or her money. I feel like there's a fight going on with the mother, an elderly woman figure. Okay, so important messages for Cancers for October 2016. The way Cancers will view the month of October 2016. Okay. I don't want to use these cards. Where are my other cards at? Cancer's career life for October 2016. Important message in regards to Cancer's love life. Important message. What do Cancers need to be aware of for October 2016? Cancer's finances. Oh, okay. I'm going to let that go. Cancer's finances for October 2016. And then I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Clarifiers for Cancer's career. Clarifiers for Cancer's love life. Clarifier for Cancer's finances. Alright, so here we go. Important message for Cancers for October 2016. Emotional withdrawal. This is the 8 of Cups. So some of you definitely need to walk away. I am picking up this reverse. It's just like you don't want to walk away, or you don't want to let something go because you are familiar to it. You've put a lot of energy and time into this particular person or this particular project, and you're just like, I don't want to give this up now. You know, this is still mine. Some of you definitely, you need to look forward. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I'm just now noticing it, like his hands are like this, And I'm seeing it as like this is a sign that you need to move forward regardless of what's going on. Stop looking past you and stop looking at things that you can't really keep. I mean, I really feel like this is a really big message on like what has value. What does value truly mean to you? Is it tangible or intangible? And I feel like you need to focus more on the spiritual side, the more intangible things that's going on, because I feel like with you focusing, on money or things that have value, it's going to be a lot of jealousy and a lot of envy energy going on. So just be aware of this, because I feel like there may be some issues in regards to ego, whether this is you or a particular person. But I do feel like a lot of you, it's kind of like you're crying out for help. And some of you, like you may be a bit afraid or confused about your journey during this time. Some of you definitely need to go back into your element. Maybe, you felt like you have, I don't know why I'm picking up on sand. Like you know how like when you get sand like on your body, like you just feel dirty and like it's just like you want to wash it off. I feel like there's some issues maybe in regards to skin, or maybe you bought a new product and you don't like the way it feels and you need to wash it off, or maybe you had interaction with a particular person, and after you dealt with this person you felt really, really dirty, especially if you discovered some news about this person or you saw this person's true nature. I do feel this month honestly wants you to wash away from particular situations. What the Cancers need to be aware of for this month. Who got this? Oh my god. The Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius during this time. Or maybe a Pisces or a Capricorn. Maybe a Gemini as well, or a Sagittarius. I do feel for some of you, you guys honestly just you're gonna get so much by being sweet and kind and giving out honey rather than giving out spit and vinegar. Okay, I feel like this month really wants you to humble it down. I'm hearing be kind to those who are kind to you. I don't know why I'm picking up on the 10 Commandments, and it's just like basically boiling down to respect. If you feel like somebody doesn't respect you, I mean, be kind to them if you want to. If not, keep it pushing and move forward and go without them. There needs to be a mutual respect. Rather, this is like a mutual respect between yourself or with another person. You need to truly understand. I'm picking up limits. So set boundaries with a particular person during this time, or just set boundaries with yourself. I feel, for some of you, it's kind of like somebody is giving you something, or you've given something to somebody, and it's like a bit of hesitation, or you feel like this person wasn't appreciating what you had to offer, and vice versa. So I'm guessing, like, just be mindful of like what you give to people. But just I keep going back to this value thing. Like, you can't take things to the grave with you. What's important to you? Your dignity or money? Your dignity or other items during this time? Like, what is more important to you, Cancers? I do feel, a lot of you are tired of being very given to people, and you feel like you're being pushed over and taken for granted. I mean, that's very unfortunate. But I mean, like, not trying to be funny, I know a lot of Cancers, and you guys are very sweet and very giving. I met some asshole Cancers, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's you guys' nature to be like really sweet and to be caring, to a degree, and a part of you, like, you can't change that. So I mean, yes, it sucks that we go through life and we get hurt, but I mean, it's life. Shit happens. Life toughens us up sometimes. So do try to develop tough skin, but just always remain true to you. If you are a giving person, so be it. You're just going to be a giving person till the day you die. But I guess, the moral of the story is just don't run yourself thin. Okay? You can't keep giving and giving and giving to some people. I'm sorry if this reading sounds a bit jumbly and all over the place. I'm reading for a lot of Cancers. I truly am. So, some of you do need to develop tough skin. And you do need to be mindful of what you give out to people and what you expect back in return. But then there's some of you who need to, be sweet and more kind to people, and watch how people's attitude and behavior will change towards you. So it just depends. Okay, I'm sorry if that was all jumbly. Cancer's career. Alrighty, so I do feel like a lot of you, you're ready for a new change. It's like, I feel like, some of you, maybe you took on a new job or a new position or in a new location. I feel like there's new energy in regards to a lot of you's career life. And some of you recently received a promotion, and this is something in regards to your dream job, or maybe you're turning a hobby into a career. I feel like a lot of you, you're really, really happy. I feel like there's a lot of growth in regards to your career life during this time. Love may seem a bit funny, but career is going to be really, really awesome. And I feel like a lot of you, a good 80% of you are on the right path. Either you're doing what you love, or you are very close to doing what you love, and you're very excited about that, because I feel like this is something that you work very, very hard for. Some of you, you may have a hands-on, maybe protective, dirty kind of job. I want to say maybe you're into labor work. Maybe, you have a government type of job, but I feel like your hands are useful. And either you shake a lot of hands or you do things with your hands. I'm also picking up like a florist, a carpenter during this time, maybe a mechanic. And a lot of people like really look up to you. I do feel like, you are going to feel very appreciated. Either you're going to get this burst of energy like, oh my god, like people really love me, or maybe you're going to receive a lot of gifts, a lot of phone calls letting you know like, hey, I really appreciate your work, like you really helped me, or like I look up to you. There may be talks of you going for an apprenticeship, or maybe you are training somebody else during this time. But I feel like career is really, really nice, and it's like, I'm picking up that a lot of you, like you're looking back and you're reminiscing on when maybe you were a teenager or when you were a kid, and like you were like, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, and like a lot of you, you're living your childhood dream. So that's a very beautiful thing. All right, love life from a Cancer. Ooh, okay, so I feel like a lot of you, when in regards to your love life, it feels like, something is being taken out of you. Maybe your love life is just like, either is hanging on by a thread, or you feel like you have to put in a lot of work to be satisfied in regards to love. I do feel that some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, or you are in relationship to a karmic soulmate, and you have to understand the lesson with this person. I feel for some of you, you have a lot of choices, or you don't really know what to do. Some of you are in situations where there's a bit of a unrequited love, and you lost the passion or respect for your partner. I don't know why I keep picking up on Adam and Eve, and how, I know a lot of you aren't really Christian, but this is what I'm picking up, like how Eve was made out of Adam's rib. And I feel like you have a connection to somebody. Either there's a really big important lesson to this person, or you feel like you're meant to be with this person. Like you feel deeply attached to this person, and you want to make this work. But there's a big circumstance that you have to understand with this person, and it's kind of like you're tired of it. Some of you, really funny, because I just now noticed that the angel's wings are lopsided in the Lover's card. Like this one isn't as full as this one. So that's really interesting. So I feel like some of you are kind of debating on like being half full, half empty. But what I'm sensing is that you guys are so focused on like, oh, I'm not happy, or I am happy, I want to be happy. But just be appreciative that you have that person. See this person as a cup. Okay, and just be happy that you have this person as your cup to at least put the water in, if that makes sense. So understand your emotions and just ask yourself, okay, do I truly appreciate this person? Does this person appreciate me in order for me to fully feel satisfied? Okay, and if you don't feel satisfied with your partner, I mean, just talk to them and see where it goes. I feel like, there's some issues with wandering off. Okay, or you feel like you aren't important to your partner. I am picking up on some temptation and some heartache during this time, but I feel some of you, it's like you're dealing with somebody who's basically straight up lying to your face. All right, but some of you may start relationships, and this person may mean a lot to you, but just take it slow. Okay, it's just the beginning. Excuse me. Cancer's finances. So you guys had an extra card in regards to your finances. I feel like finances may be a bit weird. I do feel like you need to bounce back in regards to your financial situation. So there may have been a situation where you had to give out a lot of money, or money was either taken from you. I'm picking up like doing oh my god, what is it, like maybe send blessings to your banking account, maybe do spells to obtain more money. I do have rituals for receiving more finances during this time. Or some of you just need to set a routine, like put in $20 one minute, $20 one day, and then $30 the next week. Like, you need to set a routine for yourself in regards to your finances. I feel your emotional self is going to determine your income during this time, so please be careful of you being very emotional, because I feel like you may shop till you drop, honey, or there's a big karmic lesson in regards to your finances. So some of you are really learning some value in regards to money. You can't spend things, you can't spend your money all the time on things, especially to look. I'm picking up like many of you, like you're really focused on your appearance, or you're trying to impress somebody, or you want to make somebody happy by buying them things all the time. And some of you are going to understand around the 15th of October that, damn, I'm really spending a lot of money on worthless stuff. I mean, stuff that I'm just going to get tired of or throw away within the next year or 2 years. So just, consider what you're spending your money on during this time. I will say that much. But I'm also picking up like wearing particular stones that's going to help you with finances, or maybe meditate on, to receive more money with stones and crystals during this time. But you guys definitely need to set a routine in regards to your finances, okay? I also feel like there's some legal issues going on in regards to finances as well, and you may have to give out money to courts and stuff like that. But the way that you guys are going to see the month of October, this card came back, but it's an upright. Very interesting, very, very interesting. So I do feel like you guys truly listen to your intuition, understand what your divine God and angels are trying to tell you during this time. And I feel like, you guys, there's a connection to your solar plexus chakra, because to me the third eye, is about visions and seeing things, but also the solar plexus chakra is connected to willpower, how you view things, having, I don't know why I'm picking up greed. Be careful of greed during this time. To me, 6 also represents greed, and this is 6. So make sure your intentions are good. Make sure your intentions are good. Make sure other people's intentions are good as well. Some of you may see people for who they truly are this month, and it may rub you the wrong way, especially if you thought that this person was really, really good. But I feel like a lot of you just need to keep it positive and understand that healing takes time. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, good luck with everything, and I should be back for November. Bye.